Good afternoon. Welcome back to the Experts.com files. I'm Nick Rishwain. Based on your votes, both LinkedIn and Instagram, the combined votes, you chose timeshares and the fact that they can be terrible scams. We're going to get into that. In this case, the attorney had reached out to Experts.com looking for a psychologist or psychiatrist with knowledge in marketing and deceptive sales practices. He was bringing a class action lawsuit against multiple timeshare companies. Let's get into this case. So oftentimes these timeshare companies catch you while you're on a vacation. They invite you in, they offer you some free tickets to a show in Vegas or some golf clubs or a driver, and then if they'll offer you those free things to sit in on their sale or on their sales pitch, excuse me. Consumers are shown one of the timeshare residences or the apartment unit. It's usually the best one, and they're told about these phenomenal resale values and the benefits of owning a timeshare. Almost none of these people had any intent to buy a timeshare when they agreed to go into the sales pitch, but something like 90% of them are kind of pushed into it because they're told about all these great benefits, but in the paperwork they're told that they cannot rely on the oral representations, i.e. the sales pitch. And so basically nothing that the sales people have said counts for anything. So they get a hard sell about all the value associated with the timeshare, but none of what they can rely on because the contract specifically states can't rely on this. Good luck. In talking to experts about this case, I was informed that I should go and watch the documentary The Queen of Versailles, which is about the Westgate resorts. I recommend you do the same because it's really informative as to how timeshare companies work. Finally, what one of my experts told me and what I also recommend for you to do is go onto eBay and see how many timeshares are for sale at $1 or less than $1. People are trying to get out of timeshares because the maintenance fees and the costs are outrageous. They're a terrible investment. Anyway, that's the Experts.com files today. Take care. Talk to you next week.